One of the best performances in sports thus far this year of 2023 was Caitlin Clark last night in defeating South Carolina. She finished with 41 points, 8 assists, and 6 rebounds. She finished 15 of 31 for the field. She was incredible, and in the fourth quarter, she made or assisted on every field goal. Now let's break down the film from last night, and it really starts with three different trends. She's an elite passer. She's really good at driving to her right hand, and she's excellent in transition for passing and scoring. So, our first basket of the night, we see one of the trends we just talked about. She's going to drive to her right hand with great spacing by Iowa. So, when she starts this drive, watch the spacing. So, the strong side corner is filled right here with a shooter. Now, there's no South Carolina defenders in the paint. Because of that, she can drive to her right hand. She gets past her primary defender, and then she can finish off 1 foot with her right hand. Offensive rebound. She's going to drive left here. Now, she's going to circle to the dots right here, catch it. Great footwork to the finish. So once they get a stop right here, now watch Caitlin Clark get her eyes up early. So she is seeing the court right here to see if she can throw it ahead, which she does. A perfect pass on time, on target, so she can finish right at the rim. Off this ball screen right here, middle ball screen. Watch how she turns the corner on the switch right here. Gets her right hand, great spacing again. Now, one of the other trends you're going to see is she likes to get the ball to her left hand for dribble pickup threes. She floats the ball to her left hand. She gets it through her shooting pocket quickly. She's very good off the ball too. So she moves off screens. Iowa does a great job of screening and getting her to her spots right here. Curls it, drives her right hand again with the paint open. Great drive, re-screen right here. Now let's break down this ball screen right here. So she's going to roll right here. There's no one in the paint, so there's no one tagging the roller right here. So now she throws a great pocket bounce pass on time, on target, in stride for a finish. Watch this re-screen right here. Great pass again, and you can see once she comes off this screen, there's no one in the paint, so when she catches it, two are on the ball right here, two defenders on the ball, so the screener is now wide open once she rolls to the rim. Horn set right here. She's going to drive hard to her right hand, and you can see no one is in the paint. No defenders in the paint. Both corners are filled with shooters, so she can drive to her right hand right here. She gets fouled, and she made both those free throws. Drives hard to her right hand behind the back. This is a great little Dirk fade right here. Now watch how she gets on balance to shoot this. Wide base right here. The Dirk fade is where your knee goes up slightly. Great drop angle for the mid-range basket. Crosses over, gets the ball to her left hand. Now this is great job of squaring your hips. She gets on balance right here with the side step. Her hips are at the rim, so she's on balance. She squares her hips to the rim right here so the ball can go straight. They flip the angle of the screen right here. Now, once again, there's no one that's going to tag the roller right there. You have the shake right here or the lift. That defender is staying connected to the shooter right there, so the roll is going to be wide open for a finish. She's right here. Watch how she comes off this off-ball action right there, and she's wide open for a three. Gets her feet set and knocks it down. Like I was talking about before, she's great at throwing the ball ahead in transition. She's pushing ahead right here. Spins to her left, gets the ball back to her right hand for a reverse roll finish with that inside hand. Once again in transition, this is a great touch shot right here. Float crossover right there, drives hard to her right. Now watch her footwork right here. She's going to go left, right, wide base, so she's on bounce right here. A little righty floater, drifting to the baseline. Great touch shot. Knee, reject. So one of the things you want to do on ball screens is reject the coverage. So she's going to go knee, rip, rejects the coverage. She draws a lot of attention in the paint. So now you have 3 defenders right here. So she's going to kick out to a wide open shooter right there. Great pass for a knockdown 3, a big shot. This is great footwork in the paint right here. Shot fake, step through, little touch shot right at about 10 feet. Once again, going to her left hand right here. Now you can see South Carolina is changing up their coverage. So now they're in drop coverage right here, trying to fight over top the screen. She gets the ball to her left hand, floats it up to her right hand right here for a turn the corner 3. Really tough to defend if you're in drop coverage. In transition right here, looking ahead. Great with the ball right here. Now they're in drop, so she's dropping back. One of the things in drop coverage is you're trying to play 2-on-2. So once the roller rolls, you got to stay back to keep the roller in front of you. She recognizes she can throw a pocket bounce pass because the roller is going to get behind the drop defender right here. She catches it and finishes with her left. Great pass. This is a huge shot right here, so it's 64-62. Iowa's up 2 with 7:30 left. Watch how she's going to float it to her left hand right there. Quick hop on that pickup. Watch this again. She goes right to left. Her feet have a quick hop so she can get her balance, and then a big time 3 to get the lead back to 5. Now she drives to her right hand again. And look, there's off-ball action over here with a stagger away screen. So the paint is wide open for her to drive to her right hand right there. It's a huge gap. Catches it. Now watch this BOB right here. So it is designed for Caitlin Clark here. So you have a stagger away action right here, 2 stagger screens. They're lock and trailing, so they're on her hip right here. She's going to catch it and then drive to her left hand right here and finish off 1 foot. So now they're up 2 with 90 seconds left in the game. And you can see right here, they haven't scored in the last 2 minutes, so this is a huge possession for Iowa. She drives to her right hand again and can finish. Now watch why she's able to drive. Like I talked about in the beginning of this breakdown, it's just the great spacing from Iowa. So right here, the strong side corner is filled, so she can drive hard to her right hand, and the paint is not loaded up right there. Now she makes 4 huge free throws in the last 20 seconds of the game to secure the win for Iowa, to get them to the national championship. She finished 6 of 6 from the free throw line, with the last 4 coming in the last 20 seconds. One of the best performances you'll see in college basketball.